I really want to talk about something that I find absolutely fantastic. Look, we're getting into something that is like an omni tool. All right. We're going to dive all the way in. As a matter of fact, let's just head over to the main website right now of Endangered Labs. And what we're looking at right now is this project is called AILU 2100. Essentially, the supply is 2,100 of these accelerated infinite light units, these cybernetic pandas. Let's dive in a little bit to see what this is all about. Now, I've been making this video for a while. I've been piecing together all the different, puzzles and the piece of the puzzle to bring you guys something that I find quite fascinating. And I also know that right now is actually a pretty good time to learn about this because the public mint is actually right around the corner. Now, I was unaware of exactly when the public mint was going to be, but I do know now that is actually happening on the 14th of the month. Now, that is, of course, of April. And this is, of course, pre-Bitcoin halving time. Now, you'll see that the holders of various collections are going to have access to this mint. This is also why it's very important in the ordinal space to have, I guess I could say the right pieces or the right assets in your collection so that you can get whitelisted for various projects. Now, there is a public opportunity for minting, but the truth is, guys, I genuinely don't believe that this is going to reach the public phase. Rather, what I anticipate is the public listing price is going to be kind of irrelevant because what you're going to see is people selling it on the secondary market. So all of these collections here have 12 hours to mint, and then anything that is not minted will go to public. I'm going to say it again, guys. I don't think it's going to get to public, but I will give you some opportunities and some ways of how you can actually get yourself one of these AILUs, these accelerated infinite light unit cybernetic pandas. Okay, so first of all, this AILU project started back in May of 2012, okay? I've spoken with the founder, and I would love to speak to the other members of the team as well. You can also check those guys out, or let's say those people out by searching up the team on the main website, right? But let's go back. I want you guys to understand a little bit more about AILU and why I'm so bullish on this project now. Whether you have one of these 2100 pieces or not, I still think it's relevant to pay attention because there's an opportunity here where you might be able to get one on secondary, or you may be able to get one as, for completing certain, let's say, social bounties. Okay, so AILU, like I said, started back in May of 2012, right? They're 3D rigged characters. They're powered by AI. It's essentially an omni tool, okay? Built on Unreal. Now, again, the total supply is 2100, hence AILU 2100. Let's head over here. You'll see Metapanda over here. He is the leader of this project here, AILU 2100. And of course, we just showed you the information for the mint, right? Let's look at a little bit more about what this is about, okay? So why pandas? Okay, so it's really just apparently the overall qualities of pandas. I think everybody knows that pandas have a gentleness to them. They're endangered. They don't eat meat. They live roughly 30 years. I read a lot about pandas to get a better understanding, and listening to the founder right here, I'm going to go back again to Metapanda. He seems like really cool guy, calm guy, well-read, maybe even just a patient guy. To be honest, guys, there's certain reasons why I get into some of these projects and I make these videos because, I feel like a guy like him, I genuinely feel like we're kindred spirits in a way. We have so much of what he says and what he stands for and what he believes I absolutely agree with. So hence the reason I'm so bullish on it, and I'm making this video to give you guys a chance to possibly get yourselves one of these. So what is this? The Constro. Okay, so the Constro is a portal built for the next generation of internet culture, right? Together we will onboard AILUs into the virtual economy via sovereign identity and gamified experiences. Speaking of gamified, guys, of course, enjoy the footage right now of me playing Satoshi Surfer, okay? And of course, that is a game that's free to play, built by the team here, and it's just fun. And you can leave your high scores, leave your account, your X account, and you might actually win something that's on chain. So who knows? We'll see, right? AILU, the Origin collection, consists of cybernetic panda characters designed for frictionless content creation across the open metaverses, social platforms, and game engines. I won't get into all of it, but because there's so much to dive into and I just can't do all of it. So let's go into the whole content creation side. These guys have created so many memes for us to use, essentially helping with that network effect. Like it says right over here, contributing towards the ultimate network effect, right? Getting this out to the masses in creative ways. We all love memes in our own ways, but look, you could, you could check out the memes. You can look at, you could separate them by, different templates. You can look at the signs, maybe some stickers, perhaps some GIFs. So many cool things happening here, guys. And I want to make it clear as well that you can actually use these AILUs in pretty much any setting. Okay. And I'll explain to you more as we continue on, right? Looking at the identity. So as you see right here, with a 3D model, users can interact with each other across many systems, participate in activities and events together in a shared virtual space. As we know, guys, a lot of us are doing online things, so let's just keep going, right? Use your character across social networks, game engines, virtual worlds, so many things. So we're talking about, I don't know, let me just think, whether it be like Zoom calls, Skype. Oh, here we go, right here. Be your AILU on Zoom, Twitch, Google Meets, VR chat, and you name it. And pretty much no webcam is necessary, just your AILU, right? So you can have your AILU actually speak for you, represent you, right? You see that right there, right? That's kind of a demo or a mock-up here, right here, right? And those AILUs actually are really cool. Now I'm going to talk to you even more about why I like this. So, of course, there is, give me the encouragement to go ahead and 3D print these assets, mass produce them, do what you want, guys. That means you have the rights to this and you can use them maybe to create a business. Who knows? Super cool. And I love the fact that the team has actually created this stuff in advance before dropping anything. So I would urge you guys to head over to the website, endangeredlabs.io. Check out the narrative, learn about the body parts of this particular cybernetic panda, and learn about essentially what went into this project and why they made it. Learn about the team. Check them out all on Twitter, and you can also follow them on LinkedIn as well. I want to show you guys a little bit more. Okay, so I'll drop this trailer in the meantime, just so that we can have it, playing for us to enjoy as the time goes, right? So, I mean, as you can see, the visuals are fantastic. As you know, it's on Bitcoin. Did I mention that these are Bitcoin Ordinals? Oh, I guess I forgot to mention. These are Bitcoin Ordinals. And as we all can understand right now, Bitcoin Ordinals have become, if for those who haven't realized it early enough, have essentially become kind of a symbol of, I don't want to say wealth or authority or power, but there's something truly, that's difficult to quantify when it comes to Ordinals. There's a depth to them that goes beyond that of NFTs. And guys, you guys have been to my channel for a while, especially those of you who've enjoyed this channel for some time. You guys know how I feel about NFTs. Well, this is, Ordinals in general, just kind of another step of NFTs, more permanence, a lot more value in some ways as well because of that permanence, and open source materials posted online with, a one-time service fee to get your art and whatever assets to be stored on chain pretty much for a lifetime. As far as my mind can go into the future, we will essentially have our assets on chain. Let's look at something else. You guys have other opportunities, okay? Check them out on SoundCloud. You can get a few of the songs here, take a listen to them, see what you like. But more than that, guys, you can actually head into the Discord. Look, first of all, you can download the files here, make your own remixes. Perhaps this is a great way to get yourself one of these AILUs, because AILUs are actually available to people who complete, or let's say who do certain activities, maybe social bounties, maybe you create stuff, maybe some photos, videos, songs, who knows, you name it, right? And so this is why I'm giving this to you guys right now, because there's still a chance that, even though I believe the public mint will probably not happen, to be honest, I don't think we're going to get to that public inscription phase. We still have an opportunity to catch these pretty much over the next roughly, 72 or more hours, roughly, right before the actual mint. So I urge you guys, take a look at AILU, check out Metapanda and the team, and see if there's anything you can do to get yourself one of these assets. Because again, with the music, you can jump into the Discord, you can grab the MIDI files, right? You can, of course, head over to the main website, and you can, of course, look at the assets, the memetics, the meme assets, and perhaps you can create your own memes and show your interest in the project. It's not like you're just going to be able to win them over just by being, dropping a couple of quick memes here or there. I think they really genuinely want to give access for people to mint who have shown their true passion, their true interest in what they're building. So I personally wouldn't sleep on this, dare I say, one bit. I took so long to release this to you guys because I wanted to be super clear on exactly how and when this was going to be available, or how it was going to be inscribed, and to whom and when, essentially, right? So you could be totally pseudonymous with your AILU across many platforms. Like I said, the possibilities are virtually endless because AILU is a real-time system. So you can ask it questions. It can be your AI tool, your GPT. It could be, so much. It could be your avatar. You can have it in a 3D world. Maybe you can put it in an 8-bit world, pixel world, like you name it, guys. Voxel world. So many, you get this 3D rigged asset and so many other, let's say, assets and experiences to go with it, right? So I personally would like to start a series called Ask AILU, similar to the Ask GPT series that I created. Something like Ask AILU would be absolutely fantastic to have this 3D rigged model answer questions and with a voice. If you head over to learn more about this, over here, you'll actually learn more about the voice right behind AILU right here, right? And there's a lot going on. I would love to change the voice myself and do different things. I think that'd be pretty cool. So again, Satoshi Surfer is 100% free. You just simply click play now. You head over to satoshisurfer.endangered labs, get yourself going, start running around and collect some Bitcoins and try to essentially collect your sats and essentially try to get high scores and see what type of on-chain rewards may come your way. Now, one more quick thing. I want to show you guys something. I actually asked the creator of AILU, the founder, Metapanda, a few questions. Let's get Metapanda up here, right? So you guys can see, right? So I asked him what makes Unreal ideal for building AILU with. He said, Unreal Engine is ideal for building AILU due to its advanced capabilities in creating high-quality immersive experiences. With its powerful graphics rendering engine, robust physics simulation, and extensive toolset for developing interactive content, Unreal provides the flexibility and scalability needed to bring the cybernetic panda avatars to life in a virtually stunning and engaging manner. I think everything we want, to be honest, guys. Additionally, Unreal's support for VR, or virtual reality, AR, augmented reality, both, makes it well suited for creating immersive experiences that align with AILU's vision, plus the AI system, okay? I also asked him, what information can you share about your partnership with WWF, the World Wildlife Fund? And because that was mentioned in one of the spaces at one time, perhaps it was in the Discord. We do have a partnership. He said we do not have a partnership with World Wildlife Fund. They spoke about leveraging technology to raise awareness about environmental conservation and wildlife protection. I think that's amazing either way. Like I said, I feel Metapanda and I have some type of, synchronicity going on here, and we'll see over time. That's a genuine feeling I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making the video, guys. You know me on this, What consumer product most closely resembles AILU? And the answer to that one is he's not aware of any. So this is also why I'm bringing this to you guys. I think this AILU game, avatar, AI tool, sidekick, omni tool, I don't know what it is. It's everything. Game asset, it's seriously everything. This is absolutely groundbreaking. Again, this is why I'm bringing this to you guys, okay? Dare I say it is the best gaming experience you're gonna have because it's way more than gaming. And that's just, that's subjective. That's just an opinion, but we'll see, okay? And I also asked him, when can the public participate? And he says that the public will have the opportunity to participate in AILU at a future date. And well, I guess we know what that future date is. It is actually April 14th, 2024. So guys, get on it as quickly as you can. Obviously, I want you guys to head over to the channel, of course. Thank you for supporting the channel all this time. I appreciate you guys so much. And of course, check me out over on X for more details on this, guys. Get yourselves an AILU, show your participation, show your interest, be creative, make some memes. I don't know, make a, who knows, go off, be creative, and see if you can get yourselves in on this before it goes to the public, which again, I don't think is going to happen, right? So all the best to you guys. As usual, let's win together. Until next time, take it easy.